Yeah, all right, here we are. We are at the regional circuit event here in Bradley, Connecticut. I guess Hartford, and we're flying to Portland. Yeah, Portland, Maine. So anyway, let's go ahead and get started. Everything is completed as far as VATSIM. We filed. Everything's good. Let's go ahead and get in the cockpit and start our go forward. Let's make sure we got all the bags loaded. So let's go ahead and get the bags going. Okay, so the bags are on. Let's get the fuel going. So we need, what do we need? We are needing 460 pounds of fuel. 460 pounds of fuel. So let's get that in there. We have an event, so let's go ahead and just take a smidge more. Let's go 470. Yeah, and so that's going to be 78 gallons. 78 gallons. Where are we on the fuel? All right, let's call it 45. So we basically need to add 33 to the Hoskins. 1, 2, 3. There it is. 77.9, close enough. And it looks like we got close to 40 in each, so that's going to be good. So that's close enough. So that is a winner. No, we got an ACARS. Go figure. Okay, so we got the fuel in. Bags are all loaded. Control locks are set. Let's make sure the parking brake is set. Let's see. Control locks removed, parking brake set, static, all switches. Okay, let's go ahead and do the once around. Looks like all these switches are in. We're good here. Let's put the flaps down. Gotta sneeze. We are green on the, let me make sure a couple things, good. We are green. Let me just go to an inch right now. Let's keep on the air while we have it. How are we doing here? All of these are good. Let's go ahead and flip on the pitot heats. Let's go ahead and flip on these lights. Let's go ahead and check the annunciators. Let's get this. You know me, I don't like those. Let's go here. Beacon is good. We'll set that later. Alright, cow flaps are indeed open. Let's get our tanks into the green. Let's do our walk around. So we have a good strobe, have a good nav light. I can see the cow flaps open. Our regular flaps are open. Tires look good. Any birds in there? Just kidding. How does that, oh, those are high. Yep. Coming through, baggage is on, cow flaps good. We have good nav light, strobe is going. How are we doing here? Looking good. Good here. Excellent. Got a good strobe. We're good. Let's get back in. As we get back in, let's make sure we put our flaps up. I've made that mistake many, many times. Let's make sure we're open just an inch on our throttles. Alright, so that's all looking pretty good. Let's go ahead and let's see. ADIS is 118.515. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and load the passengers, start up the engine, and then we'll get rocking and rolling. because right now it looks like we're going to be using runway 15, which is just right over here, which is super easy. Let's go ahead and get our passengers on. Interesting to see what this does to the center of gravity. Welcome, everybody. Yeah, out of limit. I've noticed ever since the update, everything I've done is out of the limit. And by the way, I mean, we're under our max takeoff weight. I've flown the same exact configuration time and time again under previous versions, and we were in the limit. So, no big deal. I think we're good. And even if we're not, we're still going. Anyway, let's go ahead and get the A cars going. Start the flight. Yes, we are actually flying with Cape Air Virtual today. Cape Air Virtual. Let me just see something here. Ooh, that's a big one. Man, that is a big. All right, let me rearrange this. Come over here. So that's some of that, but Cape Air Virtual. That's my crew profile with Cape Air Virtual. Anyway, Cape Air Virtual. Yep, and that's my number, Care 256. But anyway, if you haven't, join. A lot of fun. It's one of the only virtual airlines that I'm a part of, and I think they're sponsored, or they're the official virtual airline for the Boston ARTCC. So, good stuff. All right, that's enough plug for them, huh? All right, so we got the A cars. So we are set with our flight with them. Let me see what else I need to look at here. Okay, now that's looking pretty good. We don't need to push. So let's go ahead and start the engines. But what we need to do, let's shut everything. Let's get this thing down. Let's open up this. All right, so before starting engines, doors, covers, locks, chocks, closed and removed. Doors are latched and secured. Control locks are removed. Parking brake is indeed set. Fuel selectors are on main tanks. Prop synchrophase is off. Fuel is open 1 inch. Throttle, or excuse me, mixture is full rich. Props are full forward. Hooray. Battery is on. Let's get the alternators on. We got 3 green on the annunciators for our landing gear. Annunciator panel test is good. Fuel quantity has been checked. Nothing leaking out on the ground. Great. Fuel computer, yep, the Hoskins is set. All the internal lights, let's go ahead and turn on. Let's just keep them off until we start the engine. No GPU, so we're all good. Let's go ahead and start without external power. So let's go ahead and flip on the mags. Buster, you want to clear prop for us? All right, looking pretty good. Let's just go ahead and do a quick prime and get her on. All right, let's go ahead and get our fuel pump to low. We're getting a good indication on our RPM. We are green on the oil pressure. Oil temp is starting to rise. Let's go ahead and stabilize our RPM. Let's try to get down to around 1200. Good. Let's go ahead and lean for taxi. Let's get number 2 going. How are we looking out there, Buster? We're looking good. Let's prime. A little longer there. Let's go ahead and get that down. All right, so green on the oil pressure, oil temp is starting to rise. We're coming up on the RPM. Let's lock this window. Let's pull this up here. I like how realistic that is to come up. We do have positive on the Hoskins, so we're looking all good here. Now let's lean. Good. Let's get our avionics on. Let's pull up the flight plan. I wonder if I saved this from past flights. Catalog.
System test okay.
We did. Hooray! Which is pretty cool because if I go to the map, it should be right here. Oh, look at that Piper. Oh, I love this. Love that. Absolutely love that. Fantastic. Just love it. All right, so that we're looking pretty good. What did I say? 118.1. All right, I guess I got it wrong. 1.5. Okay, let's hear what we got.
Few clouds at 7,000. Temperature 27. 2.16. Altimeter 3018.
3018.
Runway 15 in use. Expect area navigation approach. Notices to air missions runway 624 closed. Read back all hold short instructions and assigned altitudes. Advise on initial contact. You'll have information Victor.
Alright, Victor. Victor.
Bradley International Airport ATIP information Victor. 2251 Zulu. Wind 230 at Niner. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 7,000. Temperature 27. 2.16. Altimeter 3018. Runway 15 in use. Expect area navigation approach. Notices to air missions runway 624 closed. Read back all hold short instructions and assigned altitudes. Advise on initial contact. You'll have information Victor.
All right, so we got information Victor. A couple things going on. We just got an amended we just got amended. Let's go ahead and handle our amendment right now. So it's 121.75. Will be delivery. Let's put that over here. Let's get ground 121.9er. Good. Let's go ahead and do a couple things here. We're going to maintain 4,000 feet. That's good. Okay, so we got 4,000 coming out of here. We'll be climbing to 9. We're off on the Bradley 6. That's good. All right, so flight director, let's go heading. We're good there. What are we? 5537. Let's go Alt, so we can kind of put that in there. All right, so here we got an amendment. Not shocking, definitely not shocking. So we're going BAF, the Tango 314, and then any. So let's go ahead and make that adjustment. So it's not keen. So we're going to remove this waypoint. Let's go before. And it's BAF, Barnes VOR, okay. And then after the Barnes VOR, well, let's go ahead and remove Concord. So let's go load airway. Tango 314. Any. Load. Okay, that's it. It's exactly what we were looking for. Perfect. Perfect. Let's come out on the Bradley 6. Come out of the Bradley 6. It's going to be runway 15. So let's set that. Let's load that departure. Good. Let's go ahead and store this. Yeah, let's store this. Yeah, we'll do number 2. So let's activate. Perfect. All right, 115. We've got the new route. Let's Let's make sure it's over here just to protect ourselves. Good. Good, 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 good. Wrong button. All right, we got our map. So it's basically Delta 2, Delta Sierra. I would love to do a run-up. I would love to do a run-up. How's the spacing behind us? The spacing behind us is good. No, not anymore. All right, so spacing behind us is good. Or excuse me, not good anymore. All right, so let's go ahead and do our after engine before taxi checklist. So we got the avionics on. Let's make sure our lights are on. Good. Transponder good. Altimeter is set. Autopilot flight director. Yep, flight director is on. We're good for that. What do we want to do about the cabin? Ooh, it's hot. All right, so let's cool the cabin down. Flight controls. Okay. All right. Full up, full down. That's good. How about our rudders? Rudders were good. Everything's good. Flight controls are free and correct. Flaps, let's just make sure that they're all up, and they are. Elevator trim is set for takeoff. We're good. We've got our ATIS, so we have Victor. We've got our clearance. Taxi lights are on. Not yet. Let's go ahead. Where's he going? All right, let's go ahead and get to delivery. 121,750. All right, so there's somebody coming right in on us. Nice. I guess he's already come in. Oh yeah, he's just doing some touch and goes, I guess. All right, so we're ready. I'm good to go. We could just make believe this was the second or third flight of the day. We're hot. We're all good. Let's see. Unless for some reason we've got a backup, we can do that as we're waiting. Let me go ahead and let's just call delivery.
And Bradley clearance. King Air 272 Echo Alpha, do you mind sending me my PDC again?
King Air 272 Echo Alpha, I'm unable to resend a PDC. Just give me 1 second and I'll get you a verbal clearance.
Clearance Care 256. We're ready to taxi. Do we request for you, or should we go to ground?
Yeah, 256, Boston Peninsula, call up, ground 121.9.
All right, 21.9 or Care 256. All right, good, that's ground. Let's go ahead and put the tower in 120.3. And on top of that, departure will be 125.35. And by the way, we have, what is BAF? What is BAF? Let's get that before we get in the air. Let's see what BAF is. Where is BAF? Is that BAF right here? No. Where is BAF? BAF? Alright, it seems to be, I see it. Barnes. So it's 113. Okay, let's set that up. Barnes VOR. Hopefully we'll pick that up as we get up. And then the INI, we'll put that on number 2, is 1171. Kennebunk VOR. Okay, good. Alright, so we're good there. We're with ground. Let's get our chart up. Do we have Victor? Still Victor? Yeah.
Bradley Ground, good evening. It's 6 November, Papa, vacant runway 15, no signature.
November 616, November Papa, taxi signature by Sierra Delta, Delta 2, cross runway 6.
Sierra Delta, Delta 2, cross runway 6, for 6 November Papa.
Bradley Ground, good evening. Care 256 with Victor. Request taxi.
Care 256, correction, hello, Bradley Ground, runway 15, taxi via Delta 2, Delta Sierra.
All right, we're going to 15 via Delta 2, Delta Sierra, Care 256. Thank you. All right, here we go.
The United 2429, sorry about the wait, contact tower 128.8, correction 1203 CM.
All right, let's get the taxi light on. Let's let that go. Yeah, we're having fun, man. We're in our prop. We are in our prop.
81, request taxi.
81, stand by. November 616, November Papa. At taxiway Delta pass behind the Cape Air Twin Cessna that is going to be on your left. November 616, November Papa.
Go ahead, 6, Papa.
Actually, just right. B1.
Ah, there's Doc.
Runway 15.
There's Doc in the caravan.
Delta 1, Delta Sierra.
15 via Delta 1, Delta Sierra.
All right, we can do a quick run up while we're here, which is good.
Care 256, contact tower 1203.
20.3, Care 256, thanks.
Bradley Ground, Wiggins 1020, information Victor, ready to taxi from cargo.
Okay, so we're here. Let's go ahead and do a quick run up. Let me go ahead and set my parking brake. Let's go ahead and run up.
Charlie Fox, Quebec Delta Victor. We need you to extend your base there if you can keep going. Sorry, extend downwind.
Mags are looking good. Let's go ahead and go full mixture. I didn't hit that right. Let's go ahead and...
To November 1, Charlie Delta, you can turn that base.
So we're doing the props. We're getting the props
base,
going.
are we waiting for you on the base call, or are we good to call that on our own?
Oh, you can call that on your own.
Roger, left base 1.
All right, we got a good drop in Hoskins. Oil
November
pressure's
5,
dropping.
Yankee, contact
Good
ground
there.
49.
Let's do the right. Good drop in Hoskins and oil pressure, so props are looking good. Let's keep the how's the suction looking. Suction is good. Let's go ahead and check our alternator. Right alternator goes down, left picks up the stack. Left goes down, left is out. Let's go ahead and check the right alternator.
Hello,
Right goes
Bradley
down,
Tower, we
down.
can send 20 ready in sequence.
Okay, we're good.
Begin 1020 Bradley Tower now.
Bradley Tower, Care 256, we're behind the United, ready for departure 15.
Care 256 Bradley Tower now.
Alright, so we got our run-up in. Hooray! Let's just see what else we got. The alternators, we're all good here. Whew, boy, airplane got away from me a little bit there. Not sure why. External power. Alright, let's go our before takeoff checklist. Fuel quantity. Still good. We don't have it left all over the place. Fuel
Tower Bear 1 Charlie Delta, we cleared for the option.
selectors are good. We're still open on the cowl flaps. Trim tabs, we're at takeoff. We're good. Wing flaps are still up. Good. Prop synchro phase off. Avionics set, altimeter set, autopilot flight director. Yep, we're good here. Let's go ahead and get the AC off. Well, actually, let's leave the AC on for now so it doesn't get too hot in here. Cabin pressure, let's make sure we're depressurized. Good, because we don't need any pressure.
United 2429, runway 15, land and wait.
Land and wait 15.
Alright, departure briefing. We're on normal takeoff here at runway 15. Surface is dry. 6,850 feet. Winds are 230, so at 9, so it's going to be a little bit off the left. Hey, Doc. That's pretty cool.
United 2429, turn right heading 280, wind 2309, runway 15, clear for takeoff.
Right 280, clear for takeoff, 15, 2429.
Alright, so rotation is going to be at 95. We're going to climb out at 110, 400 feet, then we'll go to 120. We're going to, at 1,200 feet, we're going to go ahead.
256, Bradley Tower, runway 15, line up and wait.
Lining up at 15, Care 256.
And Care 256, previous departures an A320, caution wait given.
Roger that, Care 256. Landing lights on. Let's go ahead and kill the AC, unfortunately. Do one last look. Alright, we're going to scale back. We're going to scale back the power at 1200.
American 1272, Bradley Tower, wind 220 runway 15, clear to land number 2.
Land number 2, runway 15, American 1272.
November 1, Charlie Delta, wind 2309, runway 15, clear for the option, traffic departs prior to arrival.
15 clear for the option.
Here we go.
Traffic departing prior to arrival.
Here we go.
Delta.
Care 256, turn right heading 280, wind 2309, runway 15, clear for takeoff.
All right, 280 on the heading, clear for takeoff, 15, carry 256.
United 2429, if you didn't already contact departure.
On over to departure.
So let me get that area line into the wind. All right, we're good. Now let's go. Didn't see the green that I wanted to see, but now we got it. Whoa. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, like a drunken sailor. Positive rate, yeah, up.
Tower, Wigan 1020 request.
Carrier 256, contact departure. Have a good night.
Over to departure, carrier 256, thanks.
Wigan 1020, go ahead.
Yeah, could you kindly launch us before this southwest and flowing to our right?
Southwest 420.
Yeah, 2429, we get radar vector staff.
Yeah, 2429, turn right 360.
Right 360, 2429.
Departure carrier 256 is passing 1,300, climbing 4,000, heading 280.
Carrier 256, Bradley departure, radar contact, climb maintain 9,000.
All right, climb and maintain 9,000, carrier 256. A little sloppy on the transition there, but let's go ahead and pull our power back.
Yeah, 2429, proceed direct BAF.
Direct BAF, 2429.
We're not quite 1,000 feet a minute. Yeah, there we go. We're 15 minutes, or 15 miles to Bath. Let's go ahead and get us to 125. Let's get a little more increase. I want to get up there.
Carrier 256, turn right heading at 330.
330 on the heading, carrier 256. I see where Bath is. Alright, so Bath is going to be up at our 2 o'clock.
Yeah, 2429, verify you're proceeding to BAF, Bravo, Alpha, Foxtrot.
Uh-oh.
Direct BAF, 2420. We were direct base.
Oh, it's beautiful out. It is getting a little chilly though, so let's go ahead and make it a little warmer. I don't need the air anymore, honestly. We're 5,000 feet. Let's see how we're doing. I don't think I need the lights anymore, but I'll leave it on because we have a lot of traffic by us. Good time to take a picture.
Air 256 for Brick Barn.
All right, direct Barnes VOR, care 256. Okay, there we go. We're going direct. Activate. Of course, we'll go nav, and that should push us over there. We're 13 miles away from the Barnes VOR. I love the dual deal. Now that they have crossfill, it makes it so much better. I love this airplane. Absolutely love it. I could fly this full time in the sim world. I mean, it's just so much fun. They have routes in Montana. I want to do some Montana runs. They got routes in Montana. They have Caribbean routes out of Puerto Rico. KBDL Virtual. So. All right, so we're headed to the Barnes VOR. You guys want to do some VOR navigation?
Departure, yeah, 24 to 29. Are we going to be at 9,000 wind?
United 2429. Unfortunately, yes, because of the event today, I'm going to have to keep you at 9,000.
Here we go. How about this? Let's go. The VOR is set. What did I have? Let's change the CDI to VLOC. How about that? All right, so that should close us off right here. All right, so we're not using GPS. Hooray! We're old school right now. We are old school. So, got VOR set up. VLOC. We got our OBS. We're tracking into the Barnes VOR, which is 113.0. How about that?
Air 272 Echo Alpha, highway departure, rear contact, climb maintain 9,000, turn right heading 330.
Right 330, up to 9,000, Air 272 Echo.
All right, so we got the alert. A lot of good you did, Buster. You got beat out by the alert button. All right, so I am going to go ahead and turn off the fuel pumps. And let's go ahead and go halfway on, halfway close. Let's see, they're cracked open? They're not really cracked open. Kinda. Let me go ahead and shut them completely. Let's go ahead and turn off the, let's retract the lights. Let's see how the lights retract. Look at that. Look at that.
2429, contact approach, Manchester approach on 124.9. R2 Echo Alpha, proceed direct Barnes.
Direct Barnes.
All right, we're at 9,000. We're speeding up. I think we're good. Let's go ahead now, and I don't see us moving any quicker up on the airspeed, so now's a good time to crank it back. Let's stabilize on the airspeed, and then we'll go ahead and lean her out. Let's go back to GPS. We would have had to taken a radial off of the VOR, the Barnes VOR, and followed that. Not as precise, but we would have. Okay, we're at 9,000 feet. It looks like our airspeed stabilized, so let's go ahead and lean them. Actually, let's do a couple things first. Let's get the prop synco phase. Cow flaps are indeed closed. Prop synco phase is on. Anti-ice not required. Aux pumps are off. Pressurization, we're good. We're at 9,000 feet. Landing light is off and retracted. Cruise power and speed is set. So let's go ahead and do our mixture. So we're focused on this instrument here. We're going to bring these needles up to the red. So we're going to go peak. And then we're going to go lean a peak. And you guys know me. I like to settle around 16.5, 16.5 on each side. So that gives us about 32. Gives us about 32 gallons an hour. So you can see right here, we are at 65 gallons of fuel in here. So we got about 2 hours worth of fuel, which is more than enough because today, our flight time is 58 minutes. 58 minutes. We are always ready, though, to scoot and go somewhere else, and that is Manchester. So Manchester is our backup plan today. And from Portland, that'll be a 27-minute flight. 81 pounds of fuel. We need 45 minutes of extra, so that's like another 100, so 180. Plus, just call it another 50 for
Every
extra.
departure, we can send 23,000 feet.
We can send 20, Bradley departure, rear contact, climb maintain 5,000.
Climb maintain 5,000, we can send.
Yeah, Doc is on the Wiggins. Doc is taking off from the Wiggins. So we got a new route. It's just a more direct way to Kennebunkport. I wonder if we're receiving that. We are. 110 miles away from the Kennebunk VOR.
Hello, this is Speedy 1, 4,000 feet, climbing 5,500.
So Fayette's. Oh,
D1, Bradley approach. Hello.
we don't have a new map. That's interesting. Or we don't have a new flight plan because we got amended. So, and I didn't redo it in SimBrief to kick us out another.
And I have a question for you for Speedy 1.
That's D1, go ahead.
I think when we were doing delivery, the controller put in the wrong aircraft type code. Could you change that?
Sure, what's your aircraft type code?
It should be VE36.
Oh, I always forget how to message. Dot message
Departure today, Southwest 420, 3,600, climbing 4,000, making a left turn, heading 280.
Message call sign. And the call sign for Doc.
That's the one to fix that.
Is WIG 1020.
Departure today, Southwest 420, 4,000, turning for a heading of 280.
Southwest 420, Bradley departure, rear contact, flight heading 360.
Flight heading 360, Southwest 420.
Bradley, TBS 905 Foxtrot Mike, good evening on the ground in Simsbury. Looking to pick up our IFR. Aircraft call in Bradley, departure, standby.
So it's about 130 pounds we're gonna need is our kind of our decision point. Let's see.
Wiggins 1020, turn right heading 330.
Right 330, Wiggins 1020.
Southwest 420, proceed direct Barnes, climb maintain 9,000.
Direct Barnes, up to 9,000, Southwest 420.
All right. Texting with Doc on VATSIM. We get a message on the V-Pilot. It's a pretty cool feature V-Pilot has.
KR256, contact Manchester approach on 124.9.
All right, Manchester approach on 124.9 or KR256. Thanks. All right, here we go.
Wiggins 1020, proceed direct Barnes.
Direct Barnes, Wiggins 1020. Number 2006 Papa, Boston approach, Manchester altimeter 3014.
Radio.
Manchester approach, KR256, level 9,000 feet.
KR256, Boston approach, Manchester altimeter 3014.
Oh, roger that. KR256. All right, here we go. Boston approach. Man, we got a King Air behind us, so we're gonna get overtaken. He's at 9,000 feet, and so am I. It's gonna be interesting.
United 2429, there might be something confused. I'd show the airway going from Pudgy direct to Kennebunk, but I'm trying to look that up. I might be confused.
Alright, yeah, 2429. Match right now on the airway.
I'm having a hard time hearing them.
KR256 descended, maintain 8,000.
Roger that, down to 8,000, KR256. He's gonna let that guy pass. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna leave it at the speed. I know. And the Southwest.
November 075, we'd like to change our destination to Nashua Airport. That's Alpha Sierra Hotel.
No, you can't do that.
November 07 Papa, roger.
Thanks.
All right, let's get prepared because we're getting close. 119er05.
Live on initial contact. You have information, Victor.
Just approach King Air 272 Echo Alpha, 9 Alpha.
King Air 272 Echo Alpha, Boston approach, the Manchester altimeter 3014. Traffic 12 o'clock and 5 miles, same direction is a twin Cessna at 8,000. You'll be flying over top of that.
Alright, we're up for the traffic. King Air 272 Echo Alpha.
November 9 Bravo Lima, contact Bradley approach on 123.9er, 23.9er, good day.
23.9er, 9 Bravo Lima.
Having a hard time picking up.
Tier 256 traffic at your 6 o'clock, 5 miles. Same direction overtaking you as a King Air level at 9,000.
All right, we'll be on the lookout for traffic. Care 256, thanks.
Yeah, King Air 272 Echo Alpha will be at the twin Cessna.
Roger.
All right, so tower's going to be 120.9er, ground's 121.9. Right now they are landing.
United 2429. I was wrong about Hudgy. It's actually
ILS
lapel
29.
is what I'm showing last.
So let's get ILS 29
and then Kennebunk
up.
is Tango 314. I don't think Johns is on the airway.
I'm not seeing any of those waypoints in my flight plan. Did you want me to go direct to one of them, 2429?
Negative. You're on course for Kennebunk now, it looks like. So just continue on your present course.
We'll continue as 2429.
All right, so let's go ahead and put in the approach.
Good day, Southwest 420, 9,000 with Alpha.
Southwest 420 at Boston approach. The Manchester altimeter 3014. Climb and maintain 10,000.
Climb maintain 10,000, Southwest 420.
All right, so we got that's the wrong approach. There it is, the ILS 29er. Good. And now our frequency's changed, which is good. Let's go ahead and put in 290, kind of for our course. I know it's a little early, but we're going to do it anyway. Sappy.
Manchester approach, Care 549, checking in 8,000 feet out of Pullman, head down Bradley.
Care 549, Boston approach, Manchester altimeter 3014.
Roger that, Care 549.
Let's go ahead and put Kennebunk on the back. So 74 miles to Kennebunk, and then we'll go ahead, once we get there, we'll go ahead and arm for the ILS. We're still at 16.5, which is good. We're pretty darn slow. We're gonna get overtaken here by King Air. Let's see if we can spot the King Air, and then we'll brief the approach. Okay, just by the way, before we brief...
Yeah, 2429 has Alpha.
Roger, you can advise the next controller.
Alright, we got information Alpha. Uh-oh. Winds 200 at 12, gusting 18 at 10 statute miles. View at 50, 2216 on the temps, 3018 on the altimeter. We're ILS 29. Okay, we have Alpha. All right, let's go see if we can see how we're going to get overtaken here. I don't see him. Should be fairly close.
Yeah, to 2429, contact Portland approach 119.75, 1975 today.
1975, 2429.
1970. It was like, is it 1975? Yep, 1975. Let's put that one in. Let's go ahead and put 1975 in. Oh, we're coming along, Doc. We're coming along. It's all good. We just got a guy at 7,000 head on. So we got a 170.
Southwest 420, turn right heading 090, vector for traffic.
Right turn 090, Southwest 420.
Here's the King Air over top. And we got a 72. I can't see him. He's just passing underneath us. What a gorgeous night. Absolutely.
Skyhawk 20 Bravo, turn right heading 270, vector for traffic.
Right 270, 20 Bravo.
Yeah, it's kind of tough. We got a Boeing 737. We got an A320. I mean, we got a bunch of faster aircraft in the cycle here. So they're gonna be challenged with us slower folks. All right, it's getting a little cold in here. I'm not lying. All right, so cruise checklist was...
Boston approach, citation 6972, level 10,000.
Manchester is 3014, so we got the Manchester, and that's Manchester right in front of us. We're going to be going right over Manchester.
Boston approach, citation 6970, level 10,000.
Citation 6970, Boston approach, Manchester altimeter 3014.
3014 is citation 6970.
Hey, departure American, or .com 3145 with the 9
.com 3145, Boston approach, the Manchester altimeter 3014.
Get a little warmer.
3014, .com 3145.
November 2 Delta Mike, contact Bradley approach on 125.35, 2535.
25.35 for Bradley, 42 Delta Mike. Thanks very much. Have a good night.
Boston approach, Wiggins 1020, 5,000 feet.
Wiggins 1020, Boston approach, Manchester altimeter 3014.
We got traffic alert.
3014, Wiggins 1020.
Southwest 625, contact Bradley approach 125.35, 2535, good day.
125.35 for Southwest 625, thank you.
There he is.
Southwest 420, turn left direct Kennebunk.
Left turn direct Kennebunk, Southwest 420.
There he is. Overtaking us. I'm going as fast as I can go. True airspeed 60, 70, 80, 90, 190. True airspeed, ground speed 191.
November 20 Bravo, descend and maintain 6,000.
6,000, 20 Bravo.
All right, we're on our way to Kennebunk. We'll be there in 17 minutes, and then it'll be game on. You can see the heat coming on. It's pretty good. Gonna get a nice sunset.
Whatever approach, this is Swoop 69 with you, 9,000 feet.
Swoop 69, this is Boston approach, the Manchester altimeter 3014.
Boston approach, proceed.
You can see Doc right now is in a 737 sandwich. There's a 737 right there, and there's a 737 right there, and there's Doc in his Caravan. So the Caravan's cruising at 5,000 feet. These guys are at 9. I'm flying the Ointman. I'm flying at 9,000, and then they lowered me to 8. So I'm kind of causing some problems. Here's the King Air.
Hello, this is Speedy 1, 5,500 feet.
Speedy 1, Boston approach, the Manchester altimeter 3014.
3014 Speedy 1.
Boston approach, hello, Cessna HCRL 10,000, 10,000.
Citation 6980, Boston approach, the Manchester altimeter 3014.
3014, Cessna HCR.
I mean, that doesn't get old, guys. That's pretty cool. We got someone head on over here.
Comanche 07 Papa, Nashua Tower, enter left downwind runway 16.
Left downwind runway 16, November 07 Papa.
I'm sorry, left downwind runway 14 for 07 Papa.
No, it's runway 14, November 07 Papa.
C700. Got a C700 coming here.
Could I get 10 minutes away from the cockpit for Speedy 1?
No, can't get 10 minutes away from the cockpit. Alright, it's too hot now.
PD1, that is approved. Advise this frequency when you're back.
Alright, I'll tell you when I'm back. Thank you for Speedy 1.
43 miles away, 43.7 away. Not going to have any visibility issues.
KR 256, climb and maintain 9,000.
Alright, up to 9,000, KR 256. We'll just use vertical speed to get us up there. We'll bleed some power, but that's alright. Let's go ahead and set up our backup to 290. And let's go ahead and brief the approach. Okay, so we have India Golf Charlie Sierra. We'll have to see if it comes up that way. Final approach course is 290. So we're 290 here, 290 over here. So that's good. So we're set both 109.9er on both in the backup. All right, Eni is both. I think Eni will be also, Echo November Echo is also a missed approach fix. So Pete will be at 1,700 feet. Sappy, I think, is 3. Yeah, 3 for Sappy. Pete, 1,700. Threshold is going to be 0.2 on the localizer, so the localizer is a little in front of the runway.
Southwest 420, descend at pilot's discretion, cross 15 miles west of Kennebunk and maintain 9,000.
Cross 15 miles west of Kennebunk at maintain 9,000, Southwest 420.
All right, we're back up to 9,000. Everything's looking good. We should be speeding up. All right, touchdown zone will be 50 feet. All right, so, and climbing left turn to 3,000. So 3,000 going in the Sappy, and 3,000 will also be our missed. DME is pretty much on the line. It's all good. At 0.2. All right. And 256 will be our decision altitude tonight. 200 set on the absolute altitude. Just notice I have the taxi light on. You don't need the taxi light. Alright, so that's our brief. We have a Mauser. So I have a Mauser on the approach lights. And we should have a Pappy.
Chair 549, contact Bradley approach 125.35, 2535, good night.
2535.
We have 1975, 119.75 for Portland approach.
Southwest 420, verify direct Kennebunk.
Negative, we are direct 15 miles west of Kennebunk, Southwest 420.
Oh, I'm sorry, that was confusing on my part, I suppose. Direct Kennebunk now, please.
Direct Kennebunk, Southwest 420.
We're going to go to gate 1A. So let's go ahead and see what we're going to do here after we land. So we're going to land. Boy, it would be really nice to get off at Charlie. Well, we probably won't. We're probably going to get off at Alpha 4, and then we're going to taxi via Alpha to the ramp, and we're going to go to gate 1. Highly unlikely that we'll get Charlie.
Southwest 420 is still on?
South 420, affirm, I'm frozen.
Southwest 420, roger, traffic is approaching your, just passing off your right-hand side now at 9,000 at King Air.
Roger, we're gonna disconnect, I think.
Oh, no.
Roger, good day.
Oh, no, Tony had to disconnect. Oh, that's awful. Oh, no.
Number 07 Papa final.
07 Papa, thank you, runway 14 cleared to land.
Line 14, November 07 Papa.
King Air 2 Echo Alpha, contact Portland approach 119.75, 1975, good day.
1975, King Air 2.
Okay, 1975. We got that. I'll make sure we have Bravo now. Okay, Bravo. So the winds are 0 at 8 and 17. Okay, so the winds are dying down.
Chair 921, Boston approach, Manchester altimeter 3014.
10 statute miles still clear. 20 and 16.
November 07 Papa, turn right. Looks like you got Charlie there. Taxi Alpha to the ramp at this frequency.
3018.
Alarm from the frequency, taxi help.
Okay, we're good. So we have got Bravo now. So we got Bravo. Now it's cold. Now it's freezing. I mean, we're losing at the game within the game today. We are definitely losing.
Station 970 contact. Bradley approach on 125.35, 2535.
35, yes. Shoot!
We're definitely going to get some bad reviews.
Speedy 1 is back on frequency.
Speedy 1, roger.
Speedy 1. Alright, so let's just make sure we have the correct approach. We do have the correct approach. So from Any, we're supposed to go straight to Portland, but we're going to get vectored. It is what it is. We're going to get vectored. Well, once we get to Any, we're going to go ahead and put in the VOR, or excuse me, the ILS frequencies on both nav1 and nav2. We'll be there in 6 minutes. How's the fuel coming along? 296, so remember we needed 180 to divert to Manchester. Look, still out of limit. Plane's flying great. Hate to thumb my nose at it, but been flying this plane a lot of hours in this plane, and we just did an update. The Chancellor 414 just
Care 526, notice and maintain 7,000 for traffic behind.
Maintain 7,000, carrot 256. Cabin's warming up nicely. You get the sky dolly on.
Chair 256, contact Bradley, correction, contact Portland approach 119.75, 1975. Good day.
All right, 19.75, carrot 256. Have a good day. All right, here we go.
Dog.
Doc. There we go. Doc. There we go. Here we go. Alright, we're getting down. Alright, so we moved over.
Approach Unionic 362, flight level 200. Matic 362, Portland approach, Portland altimeter 3018. Information Bravo is current, and you can expect the ILS approach runway 29er. Expect ILS 29er, Matic 362.
Portland approach, carrot 256 is 7,500, descending 7,000 with Bravo.
Carrot 256, Portland approach, Portland altimeter 3018, expect the ILS approach runway 29er.
Alright, we'll set up for the ILS 29er, carrot 256.
Or 272 Echo Alpha, descend and maintain 3,000, and what's your best forward speed?
I'm maintain 3,220 knots here, 272 Echo Alpha.
Roger, thanks. Let's have you maintain 210 knots or greater.
Alright, 2 center greater, and we're down to 3,000 here, 272 Echo Alpha.
Alright, we've done all this gyration here and there. We got two.
Approach Convoy 10. Convoy 10, go ahead.
Yeah, are we able to change our approach again? Are we able to get the harbor visual for 29?
Convoy 10, unable. I believe we're unable to do that one at night time.
North.
All
Portland approach, hello, Charlie, Foxtrot, Quebec, Charlie, Golf, passing 1,400 feet.
woo.
Charlie Foxtrot, Charlie, Quebec, Charlie, correction, Charlie Foxtrot, Quebec, Charlie Golf, Portland, departure radar contact. See, for now, climb and maintain 5,000.
Comms.
Climb and maintain 5,000, Quebec, Charlie, Golf, thank you.
All right, let's lower the comms a little bit. Dang.
Convoy 10. Let's see. Descend and maintain 3,000 and maintain 210 knots.
3,000, 2,000 speed, convoy 10.
Number 272 Echo Alpha, turn right, heading 110.
Press 110, November 272 Echo.
All right, let's go ahead and turn on the landing lights.
Portland approach, TACOM 3145 within 900,000.
TACOM 3135, Portland approach. Roger. Portland.
There we are.
Destination Bravo's current altimeter 3018. Expect the ILS approach runway 29er. And speed 210 knots, please.
Alright, it's 210, and we got Bravo, and we'll expect the ILS runway 29 for TACOM 3145.
Number 272 Echo Alpha, contact Portland approach 125.5.
125.5, or 272 Echo Alpha.
KR 256, what's your best forward speed?
We can go 175 knots. KR 256.
Alright, KR 256, yeah, maintain 175 knots, please.
All right, we'll do our best to maintain 175, KR 256. Let's go ahead and pull up the.
KR 256, turn left, heading 340, vector for sequence.
Left 340 for KR 256. That's the best we got. I could give a little bit more on the prop.
Following departure, November 7 Alpha, with you at 3,000.
Air 77 Victor Alpha, Portland departure radar contact, climb maintain 1010,000.
Climb maintain 10,000, November 7 Victor Alpha.
Portland departure United 1926, 3000.
TACOM 3145, turn left, heading 020, vector for sequence.
Alright, heading 020, vector for sequence for
Alpha,
TACOM
Alpha
3145.
1926, Portland departure radar contact, climb maintain 1010,000.
Climb and maintain 1010,000, United 1926.
Portland approach, swoop 69 with the 9,000.
Pneumatic 362,
All right,
speed
so we're off.
210 knots.
210 knots, 93.
Swoop 69, Portland approach, Portland altimeter 3018. Information Bravo's current expect the ILS approach runway 29er.
Got Bravo and expect ILS 29 for swoop 69.
KR 256, turn left, heading 250.
Left 250 for KR 256.
TACOM 3145, descend and maintain 3,000.
Alright, descend and maintain 3,000, TACOM 3145.
We're going the wrong way.
Swoop 69, speed 210 knots.
210 for swoop 69.
Air 77 Victor Alpha, contact Boston Center 134.7. November 77 Victor Alpha, contact Center 134.7.
134.7, have good night, November Pacific Alpha.
.com 3145, turn right, heading 110.
Heading 110, .com 3145.
I am going to the back of the line. Here I am. Here I am. Look at that. I want to go over here.
1926, contact center 134.7.
Contact center on 134.7, United 1926. Thank you.
Swoop 69, turn left, heading 300, vector for sequence.
Left 300, swoop 69.
Schematic 362, I'm going to keep you at 1000 for a second here. Actually, let's see, what? Pneumatic 362, descend and maintain 3000. 3000, pneumatic 362. Convoy 10, contact approach 125.5.
135.5, convoy 10.
Care 1926, turn left, heading 070.
Was that for Care 256?
Actually, it's Care 256. Care 256, turn left, heading 120.
Alright, left 120, Care 256.
3145, contact approach 125.5.
125.5 for .com 3145, see you.
Charlie 5, Quebec, Charlie Golf, clear direct cloud.
Clear direct cloud, Quebec Charlie Golf.
Pneumatic 69, turn right, heading 040. Correction, swoop 69, turn right, heading 010.
He should get me
right turn
on the
010?
other side of the airport.
Hey, firm.
Alright, right turn 010, swoop 69.
Command 362, RTX, descend to maintain 3000, maintain 210 now.
3000, turn now, 362.
Care 256, turn left, heading 010.
Left 010 for Care 256. God, my passengers are going to be all throwing up. I got 175.
Charlie Foxtrot, Quebec, Charlie Golf, climb and maintain 8000.
Climb and maintain 8000, Quebec Charlie Golf.
Swoop 69, turn right, heading 110, descend and maintain 3000.
110 and down to 3000, swoop 69.
I like what he's done though. So he's going to bring us in behind this 737.
Charlie Quebec Golf, I'm in the climb and maintain 6000 just for crossing control.
No worries, climb and maintain 6000, Charlie Foxtrot, Quebec Charlie Golf.
I mean, I'd much rather do that than get a hold somewhere.
American 1107, Portland departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 10,000.
Up to 107, American 1107.
We got a little Cessna at 5,000 feet. We're at 7. Is he climbing? He's climbing. He's going to Bradley. I don't know. Well, he might not be. Oh, there's somebody. Can't tell if he's coming or going.
Charlie Foxtrot, Quebec, Charlie Golf, climb and maintain 8000.
Climb and maintain 8000, Quebec Charlie, Charlie Foxtrot, Quebec Charlie Golf.
Air 256, turn right, heading of 110, descend and maintain 3000.
All right, right 110 and down to 3,000, Care 256.
Speedy 1 on frequency.
Speedy 1, Portland approach, Roger, Portland altimeter 3018.
All right, this is a good descent.
Altimeter 3018, information Alpha for Speedy 1.
go ahead and lower
Charlie,
the
Foxtrot, Quebec, Charlie, off
speed.
contact. Boston approach 124.9er.
Boston approach on 124.9er, Quebec Charlie Golf. Thank you.
Let's get our pumps
Matic 62
on.
frequency.
Let's make sure that everything's closed.
362.
Mixture is rich.
Yeah, contact approach 125.5.
125.5, 9362.
Gas. Let's just make sure we're
departure,
green.
102 Whiskey Tango on the cross 149.
Sorry, let's do it once. I got number 103 Whiskey Tango, Portland departure radar contact. Maintain VFR at 2,500 for now. I've got a line of aircraft at 3.
Roger, 2,500 VFR at 3 Whiskey Tango.
Alright, 3 Whiskey Tango, I got 2 planes for traffic. It's going to be at your, it'll be about 2 to 3 o'clock, 7 miles, a southeastbound 737 descending through 5,000 for 3.
So look out for traffic, 3 Whiskey Tango.
Portland, we can send 25,000 feet.
American 1107, contact Boston Center 134.7.
134.7, American 1107.
Number 130 Sierra Lima, Portland departure radar contact, climb and maintain 1010,000. Alright, sorry, one more time. Who is that called in?
We can send 25,000 feet.
Wiggins 1020, Portland approach, Roger, Portland altimeter 3018, expect the ILS approach runway 29er, and what is your best forward speed?
170, Wiggins 1020, and expect the ILS 29er.
Pneumatic 69, contact, Portland approach 125.5. Sorry, swoop. I get confused. Swoop 69, 125.5.
Using 125.5 for Swoop 69.
Hey, firm, 25.5.
Alright, man, see ya.
See ya.
Portland approach, southwest 325, 11.7 to cross Flydog at 11,000. Bravo.
Southwest 325, Portland approach, Portland altimeter 3018, expect the ILS approach runway 29er.
ILS 29er, southwest 329.
January 103 Whiskey Tango, resume on navigation and appropriate VFR altitude, send our radar service terminated, squawk VFR, change to advisory frequencies approved.
Roger, we'll squawk VFR and resume all navigation, 3 Whiskey Tango here.
Speedy 1, what's your best forward speed?
Could you say that again, Speedy? One?
What's your best forward speed? What's the fastest speed you can do?
Right now I'm cruising at 145 indicated. 150 is probably my max if I really wanted to go there.
Alright, Roger. You can expect runway 18 for now. We'll have to coordinate with tower.
Alright, I'll expect runway 18 for the Speedy 1.
Wiggins 1020, descend and maintain 3,000 and maintain best forward speed.
3,000 and maintain best forward speed, Wiggins 1020.
Carrot 256, contact approach 125.5.
25.5, Carrot 256, have a good one. Approach Carrot 256, 4,000, descending 3,000.
Carrot 256, Portland approach, welcome. Nomadic 362, clear to X-Happy.
Clear X-Happy, Nomadic 362.
Popcom 3145, contact tower 120.9.
120.9, Popcom 3145.
Good to know, so we could go to Zappy if we wanted to.
Nomadic 362, cross Zappy at 3,000, cleared straight in ILS, runway 29 approach.
All right, lights are on.
Sappy at 3000 and cleared straight in for 28937.
Nomadic 362, maintain 170 knots or greater until peak.
170 knots or greater until speed.
There we all are.
Swoop 69, turn left heading 060 vectors to final, descend and maintain 2000.
Left 060, descend 2000.
Let's get tower in. Speed up a little bit. All right, let's go ahead and get the prop single phase off. Remember, we're getting off at Alpha 4. I think we're going to get off at Alpha 4.
Swoop 69, clear Sappy.
Direct Sappy, Swoop 69. Did you want us to slow down a little bit?
Swoop 69, nope, your speed is perfect as it is.
Alright, Sappy,
So he's going to let us go to Sappy. Or he's gonna get all sappy on us.
Nomadic 362, contact Portland Tower 120.9.
20.9er. Okay, we got that in the hopper.
That for Nomadic 362, sorry about that.
Nomadic 362, no worries, you can contact Tower 120.9.
Or Tower 120.9, Nomadic 362.
Swoop 69, maintain 2000 until established, cleared straight in ILS, runway 29 approach.
Maintain 2000 until established for straight in on 29, Swoop 69.
Care 256, turn left heading 060, that's going to maintain 2000, back to Stefano.
All right, left 060 down to 2000, care 256. Yeah, we are.
Swoop 69, maintain 170 knots or greater until peak.
170 or greater until peak.
Try to maintain 180 at least.
Swoop 69, contact Portland Tower 120.9.
Over to the tower, have a good night, yeah.
Alright, we're coming up to 2000. Let me increase the speed. Should get a little turn.
Approach Wiggins 110, 3,000 feet, heading 110.
Wiggins 1020, Portland approach, welcome. Care 256, clear Sappy.
Direct Sappy, care 256.
Care 256, maintain 2000 until established, cleared straight in ILS, runway 29 approach.
Alright, we're going to maintain 2000 until established, clear for the straight in 29er for the ILS, care 256. going to take it off. I'm going to go heading right now. Get these guys going.
Wiggins 1020, turn left heading 070 vectors to final, descend and maintain 2000.
Oh, you have to say that again for Wiggins 1020.
No worries, Wiggins 1020, left turn heading 070 vectors to final, descend and maintain 2000.
070, descend and maintain 2000, Wiggins 1020.
All right, we're crossing Sappy. We're Loke. That's interesting. The yaw damper was off the whole time. I thought I had the yaw damper on. All right. We have pumps are low. We're about 9.5 miles to the runway.
Air 256, contact Portland Tower 120.9 RCM.
20.9, or have a good one. Care 256.
Vertical track.
Yeah, CDO, now you've crossed over the runway you're supposed to land on. So, at this point, just continue on your present heading and then enter the left base for 18.
Roger that, left base for 18, speedy one.
Tower Care 256 on the ILS 29, 2 miles in front of Pete.
Troop 69, runway 29, clear to land.
Clear to land, Care 256.
Care 256, runway, the wind 200 at 8, gust 17, runway 29, clear to land.
Clear to land, Care 256. All right, so we should be picking up the glide scope any moment now. We're 5 away from the runway. Let me drop the speed.
CD1, you can enter, let's do this. Enter left 360s up there and let me know when you're good to start the approach for that.
Let's go 1 notch of flaps now that we're at 170.
Speedy one.
Swoop 69, welcome to Portland. Right turn Alpha, contact ground, point 9, good night.
Right turn Alpha, over to ground. Have a good night. Swoop 69.
Go gear down.
And 563 Tango.
We got 3 green.
After this next arrival.
Alright. Let's get the taxi light on. All our lights are on. Pumps are low. Props are where we want them. Undercarriage is down. Mixture's rich. We're good. Let me get my feet going. Remember, we went alpha. Wind's coming out pretty hard somewhere. Where's the winds coming from? Left 16 knots. Nice. I think we're gonna be good here. So let's drop this down here. We got our clearance to land. It is turbulent. Let's go 1 more notch of flaps.
500.
And our last notch of flaps. Let's give her some little bit more power. Try to bring it closer to blue line, which we failed miserably. Alright, here's what we're going to do.
I am ready for the approach. Speedy one.
Speedy 1, enter the left base runway 18. Runway 18 cleared for the option.
Woo!
Hold short of runway 29. Traffic lands that runway.
Cleared for the base, cleared for the option on runway 18 and hold short of runway 29 for this video.
November 563 Tango Juliet, runway 29, line up and wait. Traffic, about a 6-mile final.
Line up and wait, 29.
That was ugly.
Portland Tower, Wiggins 1020, ILS 29er with Bravo.
And Wiggins 1020, Portland Tower, good evening, the wind 200 at 8, gust 17. Runway 29, continue.
Ugly.
Continue, runway 29er, Wiggins 1020.
I have no idea.
Number 563 Tango Juliet. Let's do this. Flight runway heading runway 29, clear for takeoff.
Runway heading 29, clear for takeoff, 3 Tango Juliet.
Care 256, welcome to Portland, ground point 9, good night.
Ground point 9, Care 256.
Wiggins 1020, runway 29, 420, runway 29er, taxi via Alpha, hold short runway 18.
29er via Alpha, hold short runway 18, Southwest 420.
Brickyard 3620, requesting push and start.
Brickyard 3620, Portland ground, hello, call you back.
Ground Care 256 vacated. 29er request taxi to gate 1.
Care 256, Portland ground, hello, you taxi Alpha to the ramp, have a good night.
Alpha to the ramp, Care 256. Alright, Alpha to the ramp. There we go. Well, I got distracted because I wanted to turn on the dolly. So hopefully we'll be able to see some. Let's see, I got the taxi light, landing light is retracted. There's somebody in front of us. He is looks to be taxiing away from us.
American 3435, push onto Alpha is approved, call for taxi.
Pushing 1 is approved from American 3435.
Brickyard 3620, you push onto Alpha is approved, call for taxi.
Push on Alpha is approved, call for taxi, 3620.
Oh, wrong one. All right, let's go ahead and turn on the brakes. Let's kill that. Let's see if we can get out of the aircraft. Let's turn on the daytime. Ah, did you get in, Doc? Is that Doc down there? Oh man, I missed your landing. I couldn't get out of the plane in time. Oh, the FedEx livery. I don't have the FedEx livery for some reason. There goes Doc. And there he goes. Swoop. But yet I get the swoop livery. Spirit. You're behind a push guy, Doc. Well, that was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. Let's do a little bit of sightseeing. Oh, nice. Is that blue? Yeah, so I leaned over to turn on the sky dolly at like 300 feet. That was a mistake. Got way ballooned the airplane high as I'm looking over. I'm not sure quite where we got off. Let me get over here and find out. What was this? This was... So this would have been like an incredible accelerated goal if I could have made this one. Charlie. Charlie would have been darn near impossible. First one should be A4, Alpha 4. Wow. That's what happens when you're out here playing on the runway. D. Delta. I don't see any Delta. So that's interesting. Oh, Doc's coming to a park. Doc's going to cargo. I don't know why it has an elevated deal. Wow, look at, man, Doc gets to go over here to the big old Atlas. See this Southwest taking off. Southwest Texas. That was Tony FM, I guess. So we got someone coming in on the landing. Okay, we got a beach, and then we've got a, we got a twin Cessna coming in. Look at this lasso. Interesting. Guess if you're coming from the other direction. What do we got here? Oh no, we've got a B190. Wow, they're actually able to stop and get off at Charlie. They're my hero. Yeah, but these guys have reverse thrusters. I mean, they can do anything they want. All right, here comes a Care. Twin Cessna coming in next, and then we'll call it a night. But look at that crosswind, man. I mean, that crosswind was brutal. Brutal. So for us little twin Cessnas, man, look at that crosswind. Look at that. Look at that. Stiff crosswind. Yep. Doc is belaboring, said sloppy landing, night vision, not so great. Yeah, but we got to give ourselves a little bit of a break. I mean, we had a 90. I mean, we landed on 2.9er. Winds were at 200, gusting to 17. So 8 to gusting to 17. Yep. $90 degrees. Gust to 18 knots. Here comes, oh, my hero. My hero. Just nailed it. Center line and everything. Must be a legit, that's a legit pilot right there. A legit Cape Air pilot. Look at that. With a massive crosswind. Dude is legit. He missed the one that I missed too. Try to catch up to him. There he is. Well, he got off where I got off. Fastest or the most I've ever seen this little airport gear up. Not much. Definitely. I mean, he did clear one plane for 18, but I guess it didn't go so well. There goes United. Oh, I had to go around. Someone's on the go. Got an A320 on the go. Let me get to the let me get to the yeah, I got the default. Yeah, this is the default.
Togs, system test okay.
American 3211 contact approach on 119.750.
Delta 356, running 29, clear to land.
Okay, 29, the fish.
Brigadier 3620, rejoin the SID, wherever, I can give you, hold on, I don't know where you are. You can rejoin it from your next point, you can contact departure 119.5, it's going to be alley, it looks like.
Alright, well, we're going to set an alley and we'll contact departure 119.5, see you.
Here we go.
American 3435, running 29, line of been weight going 200 at 8, gust 17.
Line up and wait, runway 29, American 3435.
Tower, clear 517, ILS 29.
Delta 356, welcome to Portland ground, point 9, good night.
12049, good pitch fix.
American 3435, fly running heading runway 29, clear for takeoff, traffic of 5 mile finals, Cessna 402.
Okay, for takeoff, runway 29, runway heading, American 3435.
Air 517, Portland Tower, good evening, wind 200 at 8, gust 17. Runway 29, clear to land, caution wake turbulence departing 757.
29, clear to land, clear 517.
Upjet 882, Portland Tower, good evening, the wind 200 at 8, gust 17, runway 29, clear to land. And 5 Delta Alpha traffic, Cessna 414 lands 29.
Roger, looking for traffic, 5 Delta Alpha.
Care 517 traffic, a Diamond lands runway 18, hold short of your, and he will hold short of your runway.
Roger, Care 517.
American 3435, contact departure 119.75, good night.
Going to departure, American 3435.
All right, so we got an airplane coming in on runway 18. Here it is. It's a Diamond.
And Care 142, I'll squeeze you out when I can.
So they got him coming in, and he's supposed to hold short right here.
Tower, looks like 5 Delta Alpha is cleared of runway at Juliet.
That's impressive.
That is an impressive stop.
That is...
5 Delta Alpha, thanks for the help. Contact ground point 9. Good night. Alright, 121.9. 5 Delta Alpha. See ya.
That's an impossible stop. That's some flying right there.
Voluntary 9142 heavy on the ILS runway 29.
United 142 heavy, Portland Tower. Good evening. The wind 200 at 8, gust 17. Runway 29, clear to land. Slow to your final, please. You're about 4 miles in trail of King Air.
Alright, we're slow to final, 42 heavy. We do have the traffic.
Oh, nice. Oh, money. Money, money, money. I was the only one that didn't do the landing for... I did a landing for disservice to the company.
And up jet 882 if you can. Plan for minimal time on the runway.
Yeah. What I saw in 82, something like that.
Swoop.
Care 570, welcome to Portland. Contact ground point 9. Good night.
Ground point 9 Air.
Building 675, backwind show only 29.
Roger.
Good evening, Tower 2969.
Hello.
Alright, we got a 350 coming in. Behind them, we got a 787-900. Alright, here's the beach. Money. Money. Money, 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 money. What's
Tower, JetBlue 1288 on final runway 29.
JetBlue 1288, Portland Tower, good evening. The wind 200 at 8, runway 29. Continue, slow to your final, please. Traffic departs prior.
Slowing down final, traffic.
All good, it helps either way. Jet 882,
there it is.
Ground point 9. Good night.
United 142 landing clearance.
United 142, clear to land.
Alright, United clear. United 142.
wow. 787 900. Dun, 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 dun.
Care 142, runway 29, line up and wait traffic at A320 on a 5 mile per hour.
Mom, wait, we're ready. 29er, Care 1.
Care 142, turn right heading 320 and 829, clear for takeoff, traffic now at 3.5 mile final.
Quick takeoff from 29er. And what was the heading?
320, 320.
320, Cape Air 152.
JetBlue 1288 running 29, clear to land, traffic on the roll.
Clear to land, run 9, JetBlue 1288.
Yeah, 142, welcome to Portland. It wasn't pretty, but contact ground point 9, good night.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, you gave me that like 10 feet off the ground. I'll contact ground, yeah, over to it.
Don't tell the FAA.
November 702, Bravo Tower with you, 2000, runway 29.
November 700,
All right.
Sierra Bravo.
That's been a lot of fun.
Portland Tower, good evening. Wind 200 at 8, runway 29, clear land.
29 clear to land, November 700, to Bravo, appreciate it.
Care 142, contact departure 119.75, good night.
All right, one more landing.
Good night. Care 152.
One more landing. Shabby. Not too bad, JetBlue. Alright, well, we better get out of the way. We got, I'm not going to do the dolly because I don't even think it worked. So, all good. Oh, we lost our power here? Yeah. Yep, I'm sure everything's out. We didn't get the GPU or anything like that. It's all good. Alright, guys. Till next time. Till next time. Buster, what do you think? Blue skies, warm tailwinds. Buster, take it away. See you later, guys. Have a good one.